and poverty. Okay, I suppose the recording just started right now. So yeah, since the recording just started right now. Hi everyone, I am Vasudha Singh and I'm a counseling psychologist. So today we have gathered here to talk about mental health and poverty. So and with us we'll have with us Dr. Shashwat Saxena, and he will be joining us in maybe in 5 to 10 minutes. So bear with us. And also, if you have any questions regarding this particular session, or if you want me to ask any sort of question from him, let me know that too, or write that in the chat box. I will ask him about it. So apparently, we thought about this particular topic because 1 in 4 adults and or maybe 1 in 10 children experience mental health problems to some degree in a year, and the impact of mental health problems ripple out to affect many more people through their social networks of family, education, and community. And apparently a greater proportion of women were assessed as being at high risk of mental health problems compared to men. And this is a researched data which I'm talking about right now. And among adults, there is a higher risk, among people have been homeless, adults with a history of violence or abuse, asylum seekers or refugee. There is a higher risk of mental health problems. So we just thought that we have a session with Dr. Shashwat on it. And let's see, I guess he'll be here at .2, I guess. So then I guess we should just wait some time. Yeah. Also, let me know what are your point of view, and what do you think that people out there experience such things. Like, is there any sort of relationship between these two terminologies? What is your take on it? Let me know about that also in the comment section. I'll be taking out that as well, and we would love to see your reaction or your take on it. So do that as well. And let's make it an interactive session. More the question, more the better. So let's do that. And yeah. And it's just like 2 to 3 minutes more, then Dr. Shashwat will be with us. One of the reasons why we thought of taking this particular session with Dr. Shashwat is also because higher rates of mental health problems are generally associated with poverty and socioeconomic disadvantages. And one can notice that in the current scenario or in our normal daily lives. And social characteristics such as gender, disabilities, race, age, ethnicity, sexual orientation, and family status influence the rates and presentation of mental health problems. And to acknowledge that out there, people just don't acknowledge those things and terminologies. And yes, Dr. Shashwat is here with us. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello, how are you? I'm fine, I'm great.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good as well, sir. So we could start then, sir.
Sure.
So yes, as I was saying, Dr. Shashwat, we have Dr. Shashwat with us, and we are gathered here to talk about mental health and poverty. And he has over 9 years of experience of managing and improving psychiatric patients with de-addiction and adult psychiatry. And some of his primary interests are depression, anxiety, bipolar, and psychosis. And he offers pharmacological treatment as well as counseling. He is also trained in cognitive behavior therapy. So that's an add-on. So we welcome you there, sir. And also, I'm reminding you guys again, if you have any questions, you can just write that down in the chat box, and please feel free to write that down. We'll just take on those questions. So yes, sir. Apparently, with this particular topic, poverty and mental health, I wanted to ask you certain questions. Would you like to say something before it, or I could just go on with my questions?
Well, poverty and mental health, they are actually intricately related.
Yes.
Poverty is one of the cause as well as a consequence of mental health problems.
True.
And vice versa is also true, totally true. So they are like a vicious circle. एक शुरू होता है, poverty शुरू होती है, that leads to mental health problem. And that leads to deterioration of mental health. That leads to further poverty, again leading to several mental health problems in the coming generations. It's not just for one generation, it's like from one generation to the another generation, and then after generation to generation.
Yes, sir. I do agree on that. And apparently, I did have this question in my mind as well. What do you think, and why do you think when we talk about mental health, is there any sort of relation between these two terminologies when we talk about mental health and poverty? And could we do anything about it? कुछ इससे कुछ करा जा सकता है दोनों की अगर टर्मिनोलॉजीज हम अगर समझें तो काफी बार लोग रिलेट ही नहीं कर पाते हैं इन दोनों चीजों को, और उनका ये रहता है कि अगर वो इस पर्टिकुलर एज ग्रुप में है या इस पर्टिकुलर बिलो पॉवर्टी लाइन में है तो शायद वो अपनी चीजें अच्छे से हैंडल कर सकता है और शायद उसको कोई मेंटल हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम ही ना हो. एक तो टैबू इतना है, उसके वजह से भी एक सिचुएशन आ जाती है दिमाग में. तो आई वुड लाइक यू टू टेक दिस क्वेश्चन.
There are two different aspects. Yes. First, we should be discussing what are the possibilities, what is the level of association between poverty and mental health issues.
Yes, sir.
And then after, what we as citizens or as professionals can do to improve the condition.
Yes, sir.
As far as the first part is concerned, poverty as such can be judged on number of issues. One of the areas is related to the income. Other indicators, they are of employment, socioeconomic, gender social status. Another area is of education, because the higher the poverty, the less are the chances that a higher educated person would be there, a skilled person would be there. So when we're matching it, just comes up at 3 levels. Supposedly, we're talking about poverty, and 3 levels we take up as through the age. Child and adolescent, adults, and the geriatric population. In general, not just think about how poverty predisposes. We call it poverty is a cause as well as a consequence. So if we want to understand how it is a cause, let's take up by the age, from child and adolescent, adults, geriatric. And then some common things. When we talk about poverty in a person, if we are seen in बचपन में देखा हो किसी ने, कहते हैं बचपन में गरीब ज्यादा रहे, and by गरीबी I told there are 4-5 indicators. One is direct income कैसी चल रही है, the other one is social status, the third one is educational status and education. This adverse childhood experiences which we talk about,
Yes, sir.
and adverse childhood consequences, they are much more faced by the children who are impoverished.
I agree
But
with that.
adverse childhood experiences, I mean by first-hand experience of abuse,
Mhm.
second-hand experience of abuse, and discord relationships. First-hand experience of abuse means children living in impoverished areas, they face more of violence, ज़्यादा they are beaten more often.
Um,
Even sexual violence against them is very.
mhm.
The basic needs which they wish पूरी हो जाए at that time,
वो
at
भी
that
नहीं हो
time it is
पाती.
not there. That is first-hand experience of abuse. Then comes second-hand experience of abuse. They are the people, they बचपन से ही देखना शुरू करते हैं कि marital conflict हुआ, majorly parent father ने mother को beat up किया, it's a traumatic relationship which they face. They see number of other things, starting from ki not just use of substances, sexual abuse भी ज़्यादा देखते हैं, their exposure is very high to that.
Very high.
Substance use भी बहुत ज़्यादा देखते हैं. And the third part which we discuss is the other issues which is like discordant relationships, it continuous जो family की feeling रहती है that it's very difficult to meet the ends, चीजें match up नहीं हो पा रही, we are always in a need कि हमें कुछ मिल जाए, खाने का कैसे arrange हो, घर का कैसे arrange हो. And finally, the exposure to various things like in generally mental health issues जो हैं poverty में impoverished लोगों में ज़्यादा होता है. There are number of studies on it. I will discuss it.
Yes,
So
yes.
they face नहीं इनका तो अब वो mental health problem चली आ रही. They are accepted. हाँ ये तो ऐसे ही थे. मम्मी रोती रहती हैं यार रहती नींद नहीं आती तो ऐसे ही है इनके साथ. ऐसा होता है. मीन्स एक जनरल एक्सेप्टेंस की पुअर मेंटल हेल्थ भी एक नॉर्मलसी है उनके लिए.
अवेयरनेस भी नहीं है सर.
हाँ. एंड देन अनदर इशू इज उन्होंने सुसाइड ज्यादा देखा होता है. कभी कुछ मिल गया हिट कर लिया. So they are exposed to 3 levels along with poor nutritional status. That is why you will find that more of them they are exposed to depression and anxiety. More of them उनको जो है attention problems रहती हैं. Oppositional defiant disorder delinquency ज़्यादा होता है. And at the end, अगर most of the time they will find that कि इनमें कोई ना कोई सब्सटेंस बहुत जल्दी शुरू हो गया. तंबाकू तो इट्स लाइक हाँ ये तो लेना ही लेना है, घर में सभी लोग ले रहे हैं, इट्स लाइक बेसिक चीज हो गई है. और नहीं हुआ तो सॉल्वेंट अगर बहुत इम्पोवरिश्ड हुए तो कहीं सूंघने का, पेट्रोल का, व्हाटएवर दे आर डूइंग दे स्टार्ट विद इट. सो वी स्टार्टेड विद पॉवर्टी. हाउ इट अफेक्टेड? They had more exposure for 3 types of problems. One is first-hand experience of abuse. That is very high. Childhood trauma ही बहुत ज़्यादा है. Second-hand experience बहुत ज़्यादा है कि फैमिली में इलनेस है, अब्यूज है, वायलेंस है, हर चीज़ ज़्यादा है. थर्ड, उनका एक्सपोजर मेंटल हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम, सुसाइड वगैरह के लिए ज़्यादा है, सब्सटेंस अब्यूज का ज़्यादा है. दे कंसिडर कैजुअली कि हाँ ये तो इलाज उनका भी नहीं हुआ, मेरा भी नहीं हुआ, दैट्स फाइन. To a lot extent is acceptable. Societal norm में चल रहा है. Then we move towards the adulthood. Now a child who has already have depression and anxiety issues, deprivation के लिए sense of security नहीं है. We read about the levels जिसमें basic need रहती है, sense of security,
Yes.
which
वही चली
is
जाती है.
which is affected रहता है उसमें.
Yes.
जो basic needs cover होने की चीज रहती है वो भी covered नहीं रहता. So their educational performance is poor. So now they are exposed, not just because of their कि वो किस किस illness में चले गए, depression में चले गए, anxiety हुई या delinquency, whatever it is. Now they are exposed with the poor academic performance to low level of unemployment. And a continued tensed relationships.
And different sorts of relationships.
So total वैसी चल रही होती हैं. And whatever money, इसीलिए आप पाएंगे जो many times they would come कि जो भी पैसा मिलता है they spend on alcohol या इस पे it has been a norm, चल आ रहा है. So an adulthood which has a strange relationship with unemployment, again pushing towards the same problem. Remember that poor nutritional status and physical problems, they remain so altogether. बस ही चल रहा होगा. You will find that a lot of efforts is being made by the government. Still, anemia extremely common. बच्चों में भी बहुत common मिलेगा. Vitamin D deficiency, calcium, they're hardly given that much. उनके लिए बहुत ही privileged चीज हो जाती है कि supplements मिल रहे हो. And then geriatric, when we talk about age हो गया. And इसमें एक second part है adult में, that is of females, half of the population. And which is more at the receiving end, almost 3 times more at the receiving end as compared to the males for the traumas which they bear. Because baby हुआ, female हुई तो क्या होगा? या job husband करता है लेकिन he spends most of the money on substance, या ends meet नहीं हो रहा है तो expectations कैसे match करेंगे family की, बच्चों की? They are more stressed. And then the geriatric group, which has altogether वैसे ही चल रहा है, there is hardly anything they have accepted. याददाश्त उम्र के साथ चली जाती है. So dementia is not a thing which they ever think of.
Yeah, I agree.
50-60, it is all acceptable. If my father has forgotten something, it is all acceptable. They don't consider it as a baby.
Maybe because at this particular age, I also might forget a lot of things.
Yeah,
Like
there is
thought
a
process बन
great
जाता
drop
है.
off. So 3 things which are actually which are the most common psychiatric problems according to National Mental Health Survey 2015 affecting Indian population. Depression, anxiety disorder, and addiction, they are definitely very high in the poor socioeconomic group. Undoubtedly.
And do you think
the National Mental Health Survey was done in 2015-16, 10.6% of the people, लगभग 10.5% लोगों में उस समय psychiatric problems थी. तब तक कोविड नहीं आया था. अब आगे आया तो सेफली कह सकते हैं 12-15% हो गया. But still, if we go by that data, तो लगभग 140 करोड़ की आबादी की अगर बात कर रहे हैं तो 14 करोड़ लोगों में psychiatric affected हैं. Current मिल जाएंगे if we conduct the survey. Major portion depression, anxiety disorder और addiction का है, और ये तीनों ही disorders poverty से related.
So इस तरीके से देख सकते हैं कि कितना link है.
So this is the predisposition. And now for all the disorders, this is called label based, and there is some vertical base, and that vertical base is related. If one is poor, the chances of reach to a mental health facility is poor. We are still not in a state कि PHCs में कुछ समझ में आ जाए किसी डॉक्टर को कि ये psychiatric problem है और इसमें help करनी है मुझे. Secondarily, availability and affordability is poor. यानी इलाज कराने भी लग जाएंगे तो it is difficult for them to maintain the treatment as the patient improves. And the third is the rehabilitation, which is extremely difficult in their case. If we talk about the reach, we are talking about some साइकेट्रिस्ट मेजरली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड, मोस्ट ऑफ द साइकेट्रिस्ट अभी तक तो सिटीज की डिमांड पूरी नहीं हो पाई है।
क्योंकि अपेरेंटली नंबर बहुत कम है।
हाँ, एंड देन आफ्टर विलेजेस में अभी तक टाउनशिप्स में नहीं पहुंच पाया है। डीएमएचपी हैज बीन स्टार्टेड बट उतना भी इतना कवर्ड नहीं है, हो पा रहा है। साइकोलॉजी तो इट्स लाइक a high privilege to find a clinical psychologist to for any type of treatment. Once you cross a limit of boundaries, so availability or reach is a very big problem. कोई भी आदमी जो पुअर अर्न कर रहा है उसके लिए बहुत डिफिकल्ट है कि भाई वो सिटी में जाए, एक मेजर पोर्शन पैसे का खर्च करे, बहुत अमाउंट खर्च हो जाता है, और फिर उसके बाद जो है दवा इलाज शुरू करे। देन देयर इज अफोर्डेबिलिटी, क्योंकि जब इलाज शुरू भी किया तो द कॉस्ट ऑफ ट्रीटमेंट, नॉट जस्ट द रीच, अफोर्डेबिलिटी इज एन इशू कि कॉन्टिन्यूटी, बिकॉज साइकेट्रिक डिसऑर्डर्स का ट्रीटमेंट लॉन्ग टर्म चलता है एंड अभी भी इट इज नॉट टोटली इंश्योरेंस प्लान में ऐसा कुछ इजी कंपेरेटिवली नहीं आया। वी आर होपफुल बट थिंग्स दे आर नॉट दैट, वी करंट स्टेटस में इतना अच्छा नहीं है। एंड व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट रिहैबिलिटेशन इट इज एक्सट्रीमली डिफिकल्ट बिकॉज दे विश की जल्दी से, दे आर नॉट लाइक कि जॉब कर रहे हैं और गवर्नमेंट जॉब में है और अब जो है नहीं गवर्नमेंट जॉब में है और 1 महीने छुट्टी ले सकते हैं, 10 दिन की छुट्टी ले सकते हैं। दे आर इन अ वेरी पुअर जॉब, डेली वेज अर्नर्स होते हैं या they have their bread and butter is extremely important for them and their family. तो आप उनसे कहें कि साहब 4 दिन आराम कर लीजिए या आपने नशा छोड़ा है, उतने दिन बाहर ना निकलिए, कोई आपको पिला देगा या स्टार्ट कर देगा। It's extremely difficult.
There's a limitation. They have
extreme limitations.
Yeah.
Say just today there's a female, वो फीमेल, I suggested ठीक है आप ठीक हो गई हैं, आप you can continue the medication, आप घर पे जाइए and you start doing yoga, you start doing meditation, this is कीजिए। बार से ऐसा हो रहा था तो मैंने कहा करा क्यों नहीं। We have a small place, उतने कमरे में अब मैं योगा कहाँ करूंगी और मेडिटेशन कहाँ से, शांति नहीं मिलती, शांति की जगह ही नहीं है, इतना शोर हुआ कर। So if one wants कि rehabilitate हो जाए पेशेंट भाई किसी पॉजिटिव मेंटल हेल्थ एक्टिविटी में चला जाए, we talk about positive mental health activities की डायरी लिखिए, privacy रहे, there is no privacy there.
Okay.
There is no place where one can meditate, one can do yoga. अवेलेबिलिटी भी उतनी आसानी से नहीं हो पाएगी कि आप चले जाएं योगा करने जा रहे हैं, इट इज एक्सट्रीमली डिफिकल्ट कि 1 घंटे 2 घंटे आप कहीं जाएं वहां सीख पाएं। So that is the problem कि rehabilitation तो extremely difficult है। फैमिली मेंबर्स कुछ दिन तक चलो सपोर्ट तो करते हैं, दवा चल रही, इट इज ऑल फाइन, दवा खाओ, काम करो, जितनी जल्दी ठीक हो जाओ जल्दी काम करो, just simple illness model. Rehabilitation actually doesn't fit in their pattern. So this is how it worsens the, even if someone gets affected, उसको ट्रीटमेंट मिलता नहीं, मिलता है तो उतनी अच्छे से ठीक नहीं होता और मेंटेन नहीं रह सकता। So नेक्स्ट एपिसोड से दोबारा होने के चांसेस बहुत बढ़ जाते हैं। टॉक अबाउट नंबर ऑफ भाई कोपिंग स्ट्रेटजी सीख जाइए, वो स्ट्रेसफुल ना रहे, और ये बातें करते हैं कि बाहर निकलेगा तो दोबारा चांसेस रहेंगे, अभी इनिशियल फ्यू डेज हैं रिलैप्स मेंशन के और ये है वो है, बट इफ यू वोंट गो आउट चलेगा कैसे, वो जस्ट बगल में रहते हैं यहाँ वहाँ, इट्स नॉट लाइक दे कैन हाइड देमसेल्व्स। सो दैट इज वेयर द प्रॉब्लम इज कि रिहैबिलिटेशन बिकम्स एक्सट्रीमली डिफिकल्ट head on. This is what the population is which has got the maximum stigma and taboo related to mental health. ये अगर ये खा रहा है तो अब ये जो है दवा खा रहा है, बिकॉज काउंसलिंग की बात तो बात खत्म ही हो गई कि वो तो एक प्रिविलेज चीज है कि 1 घंटा जाके आप करेंगे जाके या लिखेंगे कुछ भी करेंगे, इट इज लिटरली a difficult task. It is simple. Supposedly it's easier for a female कि हाँ दवा खाए डिप्रेशन सेटल हो जाए उसका, rather than कि अब वो अगर स्ट्रेस्ड है मैरिटल कॉन्फ्लिक्ट को लेके तो 4 सेशन अपने हस्बैंड के साथ लखनऊ में आके करवाए, 6 सेशन, हस्बैंड छुट्टी लेके आ पाएगा, चांसेस
एक्सेप्टेंस ही नहीं है, एक्सेप्ट ही नहीं करेंगे,
एक्सेप्ट कर भी लेगा तो ये फीजिबिलिटी नहीं बनेगी। एंड द टैबू कि नहीं दवा खा रहे हो तो तुम्हें आदत पड़ जाएगी, देयर आर ब्यूटीफुल टैबूज। इंजेक्टेबल ड्रग यूजर भी अगर है ना तो सबसे पहले ये कि इस दवा की आदत तो नहीं पड़ जाएगी। You are actually injectable drug user, तुमसे ज्यादा नशे वाला कुछ नहीं हो सकता। अगर दवा खा के थोड़ी बहुत आदत पड़ भी रही हो, नशा छूट जाए, बड़ी बात है, लेकिन they have their issues. So talk about a very comprehensive model कि family का orientation ठीक हो जाए, ये भी अच्छा हो जाए. That is literally not possible when we talk about poor people. It's very difficult. Expected expressed emotion कम हो जाए, ये सब चीजें difficult है.
And
So
further,
altogether, we are talking about the poor treatment, poor reach, poor treatment, poor rehabilitation, more of a cause, so a worse outcome altogether.
yeah.
More of illness, worse outcome.
Exactly.
So this is how it leads to, and then when there is a worse outcome, it is like poor unemployment, poor productivity, more of impairments, and then the cycle continues. And if the cycle continues,
It just goes on.
it goes down to the another generation, then to the next generation, and we have a generations of it. And acceptability, like it's a new norm. It's like हाय तो सभी ऐसा है ही है हमारे यहाँ, सभी पीते हैं, कोई बड़ी बात नहीं. ये तो आप बेहोश हो गया पी के, that's why it is an illness. Otherwise तो पीना it's not
Normal था.
normal है, तो it's a difficult thing.
And do you think ये generation में continue होता है तो it gets worsened with generation?
It gets worsened. You will see there are a number of posts being to एक chain break करो child abuse की, आप पीटे थे तो आप अपने बच्चे को ना पीटो. Now the chain is of very big chains, not just one level, 3-4 type of chains. एक के बाद दूसरे में जा रही हैं. It may worsen. It is worsening. It is getting complicated. Earlier generation में नशा कम था. And the difference between, particularly if we talk about the difference, the economic disparity in India, that was comparatively lesser. Now it is higher and complicated by easy availability of substance. So then there is a more complicated issue. Earlier it was a bit of acceptability, chalo sabhi ka hai, level of satisfaction was a bit higher in Indian population. Now it is not so. So it is technically worsening. We have to see in how many generations it is worsened or ज़्यादा worsen हो जाए, लेकिन technically it would be have worsened from one to the another generation. That is for sure.
And it affects pregnancy as well.
For sure, because we talked about the physical illness and the nutritional status, which would be poorer in those areas. If one is poor, nutritional status and physical illness, they are comparatively higher. Less, not just for the accessibility for the mental health, their accessibility for a proper maternal care and child care is poor. Likelihood कि चीजें worsen भी निकलेंगी ज़्यादा है. Like the lady would be having a problem, highly unlikely कोई उसको consider भी करे कि problem है. And then after she has to work, as I told you, कि they don't have a privilege कि नहीं छुट्टी ले लेंगे या ये करेंगे and our income will be taken care of, मतलब be fine. They don't have that privilege. And then they move to the next level कि accessibility भी नहीं है. That's for the physical illness. तो anxiety बढ़ती रहती है.
बढ़ती जाएगी.
हाँ. So it is for the pregnancy too.
And
the pregnancy outcomes are worse too. That adds to the trauma to the mother.
Yeah, or that may be also the reason कि उस age group में अब में chances हैं कि बच्चे को neurological delays हो जाएं, and for instance mental retardation, any sort of neurological delays.
For sure, we talk about it. जितना mother nutritionally deprived होगी उतनी ज़्यादा chance है कि malnutrition की वजह से हो जाएगा, mother की वजह से, mother की anxiety convert होगी, mother की कई physical illnesses होंगी जो unrecognized वैसी चल रही होंगी जो बच्चे में आने के लिए हो जाएंगी. So the likelihood the child, the newborn child would have a problem will be high. And then if there is a preterm baby, या क्योंकि still it is not so कि इंडिया के सारे ही बच्चे जो हैं maternal home में हो रहे हैं, maternity home में हो रहे हैं, government or private, still they are exposed to number of infections. That is very high.
Yes. Yeah.
Unsafe delivery होती है.
And they're not getting paid for.
And then when there is an unsafe delivery, the child gets exposed to a number of problems starting from childhood. So the level of intelligence which you expect is likely to be lesser compared to the what would be there in higher socioeconomic class.
Yeah.
Different studies they have been done. If I remember, the first study of its kind was in 1963 itself. That was in US. Then they related social status and economy with the mental health. Similar effort was made जब भी epidemiological study की गई इंडिया में, they tried to compare and they found that it is fine. It is higher in poor socioeconomic class. The last such study on Indian population was by Vikram Patel and on the same thing. The data has been most clear. It is that much problematic that if we take it to the Scotland, which is already at Britain में भी कर डाली, or which is a developed country compared to हर चीज minimal level पे तो काफी अच्छी है इंडिया से. Still, if they compare high and lower socioeconomic class of their country, the difference is of 1:3.
That's it.
That is 1:3. Yeah. In that country, the lower socioeconomic class is actually our middle class. And level of help given is number of areas बहुत clear है उनके, extension ज़्यादा है उनके. So still there is a problem. So you can just consider how much is that gap. It is extremely high.
And out there, everyone is getting affected, right?
Everyone
from a
is
child
affected.
to
Child
a
from
particular
childhood, it will
development
start, and it will start to the next when he is adult,
generation.
and then to the
Goes
aged
on.
population, and then it is like, okay, sabhi mein ho raha hai, and it will be like that.
So apparently, I guess a lot of work needs to be done in this particular field.
It is not just simple. It is
not,
a
yes.
difficult task.
Considering
We can interfere, means we can push. The maximum has to be done. We are talking
By
about
them.
poverty and mental health, and we need to push both the ends down. It should not be कि हम mental health पे काम करेंगे तो poverty कम हो जाएगी अकेले, ऐसा भी नहीं होगा.
or vice versa. So the situation was
अकेले से काम नहीं चलेगा, दोनों तरफ का करना पड़ेगा. And poverty is something like poverty, गरीबी हटाओ type की चीज हो जाती है. It is not like that. Take responsibility. 3 levels. They say that आप अपने level पे काम करें. We like individual level we can work. Great, we can offer. Individual level पे काम होते हैं. Community level पे awareness फैलाने के काम होते हैं. Like we can make people aware. We can work as an NGO. We can help a few people, few more people by collaborating.
Yeah.
Policy making में we can have a say and we can request the government to help us. But then, what maximum would happen is something different. Unless and until there is an awareness of the kind that we as people are responsible. It's not like we can help, help हो जाएगी. The model which will be most successful would be that the people take responsibility of their health and their economic. They're responsible. They can create something. The confidence, if it comes up, we can do a big thing, or we can handle our economic condition. The methods, they are probably available even today. Government has offers, but they are not taken up by the right people at the right time. That would be there.
But apparently, we just can't bridge that gap, which has to be covered, or which can be only covered by the client or our patients, or those people
They
who
can,
are.
they can be. We can offer 3 levels. They can be there. Government can help in reducing. They are offering number of social
Policies.
reforms. The number of social policies they are there. They are offering with homes. They are offering with ration. Everything is being provided.
Yeah.
Still, the disparity is also of a mindset.
Mindset. Yes.
And that has to be bridged. That has to be bridged. So probably because when we talk about the other countries, this disparity is there in US too, UK too. Developed countries, they too have problems. So even if you have offers everything, it's like goes to a ground zero, because when we talk about the last guy, he can't be the first guy. Yes. Gap is
With
this,
the
today's
disparity,
but it can be like this ever.
Huh.
This is literally not possible. Russia tried this,
Huh.
total communalism, but that doesn't work either. That falls like this. So
Actually
this
worsens.
disparity is likely to be there. We have to just reduce it to the maximum effort we can put in.
And that can be done through awareness.
Being idealistic, I don't
ways.
think will ever be helpful कि पूरी तरह खत्म हो जाएगा.
Huh.
It has never been so ever in any generation. Poor were always there, like poor was there, but we have to make sure that they have the confidence that they can convert something like what they call American dream. Anyone has an opportunity to change.
Yeah, they do.
Anything, and along with that, an accessible and equitable mental health service to the last man who wishes to have it, and an awareness given to them कि आप ले लीजिए. There are 3 levels, I believe, by what we can help. One is the awareness, that is because that's the most important part. आप ले लीजिए because when we talk about pharmacoeconomics, कि कितना नुकसान होता है, it is still hugely in favor कि treatment ले लीजिए. Supposedly someone is having depression, his likelihood कि वो उतना पैसा जो है फिर कहीं किसी सीटी कराएगा, कुछ करेगा या इधर पैसे खर्च करता रहेगा, उदास रहेगा, प्रोडक्टिविटी डाउन रहेगी, तो उसके कंपैरिजन में जो ट्रीटमेंट होगा अगर वो 100 रुपए कमाता है तो अगर 10 रुपए खर्च होते हैं, still he has 90 rupees. 90 rupees. Yeah. But if he gives up, it is like 0. और उसने सुसाइड कर लिया, it is very negative for the children. वो अगर मेंटली हेल्दी रह गया तो अपने बच्चों को भी कवर कर पाएगा. So we have a better generation at least for the next generation. So the awareness method is more important, that it is available. Accessibility, we understand it is hard for you, but still it is in high favor कि आप ले लें तो it would be आपकी pharmacoeconomic basis पे it would be easier. अगर आप ट्रीटमेंट लेते हैं, many times we have to explain कि alcohol आप लेते हैं and you take medication is costing around 60 rupees, but the alcohol which you take daily is around 100 rupees and it is likely to affect your liver in long run, which खराब हो जाएगा तो उसकी फिजिकल प्रॉब्लम की दवा से अलग करोगे और काम नहीं कर पा रहे हो, अलग प्रॉब्लम. सो टेक्निकली तुम्हारे 60 रुपए के कंपैरिजन में जो तुम्हारे 150 रुपए बचना है, फायदा है कि नहीं? It's fine. So that is what pharmacoeconomics we need to convey. These are the things which are, and gradually government is taking steps. Accessibility बढ़ाई जा रही है. The more things they are getting accessible, लोगों में awareness भी बढ़ेगी. And the third thing is for the poverty, we not just have to push it कि सब free हो जाए या ऐसा हो जाएगा. I do think that कुछ भी रह तो जाता ही है, because that is about comparison. Why I'm saying so? Because we have seen as Indians very bad days. 1947 to 1971, 1978. We have seen very bad days. People were happier at that time. So despite the famines, despite all the oddities, they had a dream. They were more hopeful. So that is where the problem has come. They are less hopeful. That is what I had to say. There has been a question from the side of Case Gharao.
Yes, sir. So she's asking, what about public participation? What could they do about it? I mean, if कोई public participate करना चाहे इस particular awareness program में, तो what we could do? I suppose this is what she's asking.
Public participation can be at 3 levels. One is, if you are in a high position, do the advocacy.
Yes.
You need not do much. Just advocacy for the rights of mentally ill, for the people who are mentally ill. A lot of benefit has been talked about. Just one Deepika Padukone once said, I also suffered from depression. That did a lot of benefit to the number of people suffering from depression. Not it. So need not do pay money or something like that. But unaware, there was an aware ideas. He did a lot for mental health in India. He was a very aware guy, and he created number of programs. So that's on the level you are. If you are in a high position, you have a followers, a high position. You just need to
You can
do
reach
what
out
is
to a
right
lot of
for the
people.
people. Another is, if you can't do at that level, you can contribute through your time in a way that you can offer them awareness course. You can be a part जिसमें उनको awareness दी जाती है. If you can contribute by money, that is acceptable because that is huge for them. Small amount भी बहुत सी चीज बन जाता है. If you can't do all these three, just give them, lend them a hand, you will be better. And this is a possibility that we can improve as a community. So, if you are a very high level, don't think about money and everything. Donations, they are not that much important rather than just policy and advocacy does. बहुत बड़ा काम कर देती है. That doesn't need money that much. Can contribute by money, excellent. Your time, that's valuable. There can be very minor things like that can improve your mental health as well as for the child. और बच्चे आपने poor child हैं, आपके पास time है, आपने पढ़ा दिया. So minimal things they need at times. Stationary. There's a feeling that we are secure, we are being taken care of. A place where they are away from abuse. Minor things which can be done at the community level. That is not all together. Just make sure to give hope. Things will be better. And giving them an idea where this treatment is available, or if one is aware, supposedly nothing can be offered. That's really great. But one knows there is a medical college, one knows there is a PHC. इतना तो arrange कर सकते हैं. The number of people who don't know कि illness है या क्या है. Just telling them where to get help. That's it.
Basic चीजें अगर हमने inform कर दिया.
So if you can't make a very huge difference, try to make small difference. But difference is a difference. And in the long run.
Yes, I do agree on that. So coming to this, I just wanted to ask you, since you're a psychiatrist, I just wanted to ask you one particular question that do you think how does poverty get into the skin, or more accurately, into the neural pathways of the brain? Is there any relationship? Is there any, how does it affect our neural system and neural pathways? And with generations coming in front of a particular person, how can it affect their livelihood? As you have already mentioned before, like in the past couple of minutes, that it does affect our neural health, but
that lies in psychology.
That lies on psychology.
Probably you are the better person to answer that. There is something called learned helplessness. There is something called training, gradual training, generation to generation, what they believe. That's what we call a culture, gradually descending down, down, and down, what the people believe. Today is the birthday of two great people. The idea to change means acceptable है कि नहीं, हमारे लिए तो ऐसे ही चल रहा है. Our learning is actually based on the previous learnings. And that is based on the previous learnings and the memories. So we need to change and challenge that. The neural pathways, it is like anything. It has been trained. You are poor, you need to be like, itna kar lo, itna kafi.
जितना मिल रहा है उसमें satisfy हो जाओ.
Maximum people would say, नहीं इतना मिल रहा है, supposedly a child of a poor patient. नहीं बेटा इतना हो जाए, काम कर लो तो शादी हो जाएगी या ये कर लेना. थाउजेंड में से कोई एक कहेगी नहीं बेटा इतना पढ़ लो तुम ये बन जाओ. Because all together उनके पेरेंट्स ने ऐसा कहा, फिर उनके पेरेंट्स ने ऐसा कहा, इतना हो जाए तो काफी, इतना मिल जाएगा तो चलेगा. The behavior, learned behavior itself. It is not like that a poor is anyway different. he can achieve anything. But since
The
that has been
condition.
gradually ingrained in him by one learning to the another learning and then a memory, nahi mujhse nahi hua, likelihood of failure is higher. Then a learning, then poor, then it is like it wakes up memory ki ha failure ki hai, ya poverty
It
ki hai.
goes on, yeah.
You can challenge that. It is related to the psychology, not a totally new. It's about how we learn gradually altogether for anything, and that has been ingrained for the poverty.
And how we according to the situation and how we do it.
That one dream is supposedly we talk about one dream. Say, so Gandhi ji ko credit that we can win the independence. That changed lives. Before that, it was like, ऐसे ही acceptance चल रहा है, होगा नहीं होगा, ये भी ठीक है जो चल रहा है. So gradually it was accepted. It was ingrained. You can call it slavery. Modern term is still a slavery. या intellectually slave है, English use कर रहे हैं या जो भी है. So it is ingrained, gradually descending from one generation to the other. No, it is inefficient. One needs to just challenge it. वो तो किसी भी formation में बन जाएगा. The beauty of the part is, if everyone can understand what the Edison's mother did. When Edison was there, he was a child, so he was removed from the school. A letter was sent. Years later, Edison found he was a very successful scientist. And then when he opened the letter from the almirah of his mother, he found that it was written, this guy is an entire shit, we are throwing him out. He has no IQ. But his mother regularly pointed out, you are a genius, you can do. They threw you out not because you are a fool, but you are better than others. So that is how it is.
You condition the environment, how you condition yourself in the environment.
That is, poverty is being conditioned. And conditioning can be done.
Yes. I do agree on that. So what's your take on it? I mean, if we talk about what sort of policies, according to a psychiatrist or according to a mental health professional, apparently government is doing a lot. They are trying their best to assist and help people and to make them aware of mental health. What is your take on it? I mean, what else they can do regarding this particular condition or this particular session? Like poverty and mental health से related आपके हिसाब से government और क्या-क्या चीजें कर सकती है?
I am not well into क्या-क्या कर सकती है. I am always into क्या जो कर रही है वो अच्छे से कर दे.
That's also a good thing. I mean, I guess
because they have already got number of opinions and they are doing it. It is about implementation in India. We have had always very good ideas. We are actually forerunners in ideas. It's the implementation part where we actually not that good and actually really very poor. Execution is poor. They have started what they have already started. They have started DMHPs. They have started PSC level help, though the doctors, they need to be trained and they have started training doctors at one hand, nurses and other staffs at another end. They have already started number of programs कि उसका जो पेमेंट रहता है इंश्योरेंस सिस्टम में भी ले आए हैं वो लोग. ये एडिक्शन को भी बहुत ज्यादा प्रमोट कर रहे हैं. जो भी कर रहे हैं कर तो बहुत खुश हैं. It is just that the implementation is not getting converted in result. And I must say it is maybe we are slow, but results they get converted. You will find that the amount of stigma which was there earlier, compared to that, it is much less now.
Lesser. Yeah, I agree.
Earlier it was in 1970s or 80s, it was like पागल होने का मतलब ही मतलब pure psychosis. Psychiatrist would mean only a साइकोलॉजिस्ट तो मीन ही नहीं कर रहे थे उस समय. बहुत ही कम लोग बात करते थे जाके साइकोलॉजिस्ट से, क्योंकि काउंसलिंग होनी थी, वो तो कोई मैरिटल काउंसलिंग किया जाता था. लेकिन कोई आ गया तो इट इज लाइक किसी कोई दिखाने गया तो भी एक प्रॉब्लम है, कोई भर्ती हो गया तो इट वाज लाइक 40 years we have actually walked a lot of distance. Now it is being trained. Now we are talking about we have level of prevention पे भी चले गए हैं, स्कूल मेंटल हेल्थ प्रोग्राम भी चलता है, काउंसलिंग इज बीइंग प्रमोटेड कि भाई बिफोर इट स्टार्ट्स यू कैन पुश इन, you can take help. Number of programs which are ancillary, you can say, like if yoga is being promoted, yoga is gradually being promoted, it has a lot of benefit for mental health, for prevention. They have number of programs for prevention. They started with healthier mental health activity. They are actually asking them to have हर स्कूल में काउंसलर हो जाए, साइकोलॉजिस्ट हो जाए, ट्रेनिंग रहे. The acceptability टीवी पे भी प्रमोशन से जो कर पा रहे हैं करते हैं. एडिक्शन के लिए भी कुछ ना कुछ खोल रहे हैं, प्रिवेंटिव स्टेप्स स्कूल मेंटल हेल्थ प्रोग्राम से चल रहे हैं, जगह जगह चल रहे हैं, ट्रेनिंग दे रहे हैं वो लोग. दैट इज ऑल प्रिवेंशन. ट्रीटमेंट बेसिस पे दे आर ट्रेनिंग, एंड नंबर ऑफ सीट्स फॉर साइकोलॉजिस्ट एंड साइकियाट्रिस्ट हैज इंक्रीज्ड मार्केटली. दे हैव स्टार्टेड द पोस्ट. इंश्योरेंस स्कीम ले आए हैं. Medications, they are now available in their generic form too. They are doing lot, but they're talking about a population of 140 crore. We need some patience and we need some better implementation with passion. That's it.
I agree with that. So I guess we should just take up some questions if there are any. And apparently, I don't think you do. No, sir. But I guess this particular session was so enriching, and it was. मतलब आपने हर चीज cover up कर दी इस 45 से 50 minutes के session में, and I'm really thankful. And we thank you for this. For being a part of this particular session and being so good at explaining us of what all possibilities or what all measures we could take regarding mental health and poverty. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. It was a nice experience. Thank you for moderating. You asked really good questions and moderated really well. Thank you.
Thank you so much.